Amy won a Gracie, another award for Amy as a solo artist. She's Fergie, basically. She's Beyonce.
What?
Oh,
No.
what?
What?
Well, did you win it or not?
I did, but
What is a Gracie?
it's an award for women in media. It's the Women in Media Alliance, and I won one back in 2014. And so 11 years later, I'm getting a different one.
So what did you win one for? For just for being a woman in media?
Being a great woman in media.
Well, this particular one is for women of iHeart Country. And the other one, I guess, was
Wait, hold on.
for 30 Abes with the Bobby Bone Show.
30 Abes.
Wait,
I haven't heard
30
that in a
Abes.
while. That's a long one.
We were a part of 30 Apes. I think we should have got that. But Women of iHeart Country, you won an award for that show? How
Well,
much?
yeah, you did this last time I won an award for that show.
No.
What did he do? Okay, before he
This
does
exact
that.
rant.
But what did
that
I don't
he's
know the
about to
rant.
do.
I don't remember. Please.
Tell me.
Why in the world would she win that? And why is she winning awards and we're not winning something? And
That wasn't what I was going to say.
okay, what were you going to say?
How-
Now
how-
you're going to change it.
How long is that show?
It's a weekend show.
But how long does it last?
It's an hour.
1 hour.
Yeah, but it's on over 200 stations.
So it's only on for 1 hour.
Yeah.
And how much of that show do you write?
Well, I go over the entire script and make it my own. I don't, and Bobby picks the songs.
Oh, and Bobby picks a. So Amy won an award for this show that Bobby picks a song and someone writes.
I'm the
so
host
Amy
of it.
So Amy just reads it.
Well, it does take a village.
Well,
Hey, you're right.
You know what I
it
mean?
does. Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
the whole
I'm just
thing.
wondering.
Haven't
say
you
that.
won? Wait, didn't you win a? You've got awards and crap. You didn't
For
win
what?
by yourself. For what? It's a good point. It's a great question to
Well,
ask. That's a
any
great.
CMA or ACM.
He self-burned himself.
No.
For what?
ACM and CMA, we all get the award.
Right. So
But this
Women
is
of
a
iHeart
women-
Country is everybody. I include I mean, Bobby's the first person I texted, and I'm like, hey, we
So he
got
got an
this.
award too?
He's not a woman.
I don't have a vagina. I don't think.
But you,
Last time he checked.
Yes, it's
he
been a
picks the
while.
music.
I think that okay.
Well, I'm not a programmer, and neither is Bobby really. But when it comes to Women of iHeart Country, it was his idea, so he programs the music.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a little crazy.
And Gator,
Why are you?
No, I'm not hating. I'm just asking questions for.
Oh, you're being a journalist? I didn't
who?
know. I didn't understand. He was just a
Oh,
journalist.
for the people.
I'm
Yeah,
just from the New England Times.
Okay. When do you know when it is? Because it's really not about a single show.
it's not.
It's
No one else clapped for her?
We did.
We did that earlier.
that's
did
not
earlier.
clapping time.
Y'all
It's-
didn't. you didn't?
The Gracie is not so much about a single show, which the Women of iHeart Country is. That's a whole different reason that show exists. But it's not about Amy hosting that show. Amy has that as one of her vessels, but it's about being a woman and representing women well in media, being someone who is able to be an example to other women in media, someone who it doesn't even matter that she's a woman that still performs at a level just generally that is extremely high. So that's what it is.
But it says it's for that show specifically.
Well, you
that
have to
one
have
show.
Well,
something.
that's what somebody in our company
Yes.
submitted under that. I didn't
Well,
even
why
know.
don't I get an award for representing men?
Well, is
what?
there an
What?
award in that
I mean,
category?
let's
What are
do
you
that.
doing? What?
Why isn't there? There
well,
should
this
be.
is the 50.
That's every cat. That's everyone.
I mean, let's represent for being men, man.
Well, this is something
Arr,
that's been around for 50 years. In fact, when I saw the announcement go out, I was like, oh, that's cool. It's the 50th anniversary of the awards this year. And something special is back in 2014, Bobby introduced me to go up and accept the award. And then my mom got to be there with me. And that was like her last trip she ever took. And I remember she was really, really, really sick. And then she ended up passing away later that year. And so it's really special. Like, it's a memory for me. And I think this year, hopefully, if it works out, I'm going to be able to take my daughter. So it'll sort of be like last time I was there with my mom. And then this year I'll be there with my daughter.
I'm proud of
Whoa,
you.
whoa, when is it?
You deserve it.
Oh, May 20th. That's the thing. It's
Do you want to introduce her?
It's a Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, I may be able to go introduce you.
Well,
Guys, I'm going to tell you, and I've at this point in my career, I've been doing this since 27, 37, 45, a long time, over 25 years.
Yeah, May 20th. That's
a long time, and we've
Nothing
done.
on my calendar.
And when I think about bits that stick in my head, one of them was is me or the show, doesn't matter, because it's irrelevant, for personality at the Austin Music Awards, and Carlos, our producer, I lied to him and told him the dress code was full suit. No. First of all, Lunchbox was the full suit at dinner. I'm getting these confused.
That was Ruth Chris Steakhouse.
Yeah, we were all in like normal clothes, and I'm like, you have to wear a full suit for this. And he shows up in a full suit, and we laugh for hours.
I've never been to Ruth Chris.
We're going to an award show. It's full suit dress code. He shows up in his dad's suit, like vest, everything.
Gosh, that's good stuff.
Dude, I laugh about, there's like 5 things I laugh about still. That's one. The Carlos thing was, I wanted him, they're like, you win the award. I said, if we win, you go up. Man, I love this so much. When I'm living my life, it's flashing before my eyes, one of my memories is going to be this. Carlos went up and accepted the award, and I said, when you go up and accept the award, here's the speech. It's just like, thank everybody. I said, but as soon as you finish, start over again and do it as many times over and over again until they come and get you and take you off stage.
How many times did you do it?
Like 7. They were confused, and he gets up and he's like, I just want to say thank you, and he goes on, and then he just goes, I just want to say thank you, and they don't know if he's like saying the same thing or if he's like, about the 4th time, I'm losing it. I'm in the crowd. I'm hurting. I'm laughing so much. The Lunchbox wearing the suit makes me want to like cry now. It was so funny.
I still remember that vividly.
Carlos doing the speech over and over again until they have to pull him off the stage.
And then he has to do it without laughing.
And he never broke.
That's hard.
It's so funny. I think Lunchbox presenting Amy this would be a real highlight for me. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't think you should let him do it. But if you did, I think that would go down in my cherished moments of.
But I mean, I think he would be respectable. Like, what would he have to do?
He gets to say what he wants. He gets to go up and say whatever he wants about you and be like.
Well, what do you think he would say?
Well, I think if
what would make it memorable?
I think if he were not the character version, he amplifies at times to get attention on the show. I think if he were the normal person, I think he would say some nice things about you, hit you with a couple jokes. But because he knows it'd be a bit, he'd probably fart. I mean, it'd be Girls Gone Wild on stage, and I would really find joy in that. But I don't think you should let him do it. But man, when I think about some of those bits like that, those were the good old days, man.
I just told someone recently about the time you told everyone I was a Chilean miner.
That's the best one.
That was another award show.
That was so stupid.
Oh man, all the stuff's happening at award shows.
That was one of our it was a Christmas concert.
No.
No.
It was an award show. I had won it was like a philanthropy award, and Eddie went. He
was like, dude, come with me.
It was after the Chilean miners.
Yeah, it was right.
Incident because they had been trapped in a mine and they were saved, and I went up on stage to.
He didn't tell me anything. He just went up and received.
I don't even know that I had it planned out. If I'm being honest with you.
You probably did.
I just say crap, and I get up and I'm thanking people, and I asked Eddie to come to the award. We're sitting, it's round tables, and they're like, he's doing good stuff for the community, and I'm like, hey, I don't really want this to be about me. Like at our table is one of the miners who was in one of the Chilean miners
stuck in the mine,
who was stuck and risked his life
for like how long? Like weeks, right?
Dude, people would not stop talking to him the whole night about it, and he had to he had to keep an accent.
No, first off, there was a standing ovation for me.
They stood up. Yes. Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
And then
they were in for 69 days. Just looked it up.
And then people would come up to me as I was sitting at the table and be like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you guys," and and one person asked me like, "What was it like down there?"
Eddie had to stop talking because he didn't want to because.
I wasn't gonna ruin the joke.
He wasn't even like, I'm gonna be a part of the bit, but he didn't want to ruin it. So he'd be like, yeah.
They were like, what was it like down there? And I was like, it was cold. It was cold. It was dark.
That's so funny.
Oh my gosh.
That's a great story.
So stupid, man.
That's a great story. Amy, I'm proud of you. That's a great job. And
I'm proud of you, Bobby. Script writers, you guys did a great job too.
I don't write the script.
I didn't say you.
So
I
the only
said
thing that I did
Mike D sends me a script, and I make it my own.
Well, no, don't let him affect you.
Well, I know, but we get a script we don't. It's not like a.
The only other
for people know, we don't have a script here, but it's a.
Oh really? You think?
I know.
There's a script on this show.
That'd be a terrible script. But I'm trying to explain to people that it's a music show, so you're just setting up the songs, Lunchbox, and then I have 2 breaks that I do where I throw in whatever content I want to talk about.
Oh.
And
how long do those breaks last?
They're like a minute.
Please stop answering his questions.
I know, but it's not.
Don't walk down that road with him.
It's a show that highlights women in country music.
You didn't win because of that show.
That's what it
You
is.
won. No,
That's what it was
that-
nominated for under.
Well, for the record, I'm not going on Lunchbox's side here.
Go ahead.
But when I remember when you've got the first, like, I don't know, ACM or something or CMA, it was just you, and you were like, no, I want to
Wanna put
change
everybody's
this. I
name
wanna
on
put
this.
everyone
Yes.
on this.
Yes.
So
Oh,
if you would
Whoa.
do that, Amy, like
For
who,
the Women's Alliance.
Yeah.
You
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind being on the award.
Well,
I mean,
think
it is my show now that we bring it up. I mean, it's in my contract. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I like to.
but
be-
like who would be
but
in
spell
that?
it with an I, so I think it could be a girl.
Bobby.
Yeah, B-O-B-B-I.
Bubby. Well, I don't know how that works.
You're
but
not-
I obviously.
You're not winning because of that show. You're winning because of who you are. That's just the way that you're in media. That's what you do. You're winning because of who you are. That's what it is. So don't stop answering his questions.
Okay.
Because he's like, who writes a script? That's not why you're winning because of a script. You're winning because of who you are, what you represent, the people that you affect. But you need some platform to be on to be in this broadcasting world, this alliance. You kill it. It's awesome.
Would you at least thank them?
Of course. I thanked everybody last time when I went up there for 30 Abes. The whole show. Bobby introduced me. He had this whole nice speech, and then you gave me your speech framed. You printed it out and framed it.
This is my finest work. I thought you should
Dang,
have.
MLK.
Yeah, thank you. I was like, you should really have this. This is really gonna. No,
But it was thoughtful because my mom was there
yes,
with me.
It was because mostly it was things I felt about her, because it's kind of.
and it's something we had done for Haiti.
That's kinda cool.
No, it's kind of egotistical to be. I wrote this. I think you should have it. I'm going to frame it. But it was really
No, it was things
about
in there,
Yes,
like talking
yes.
about my kids being in Haiti because
Yes.
we were fundraising for Haiti, and then my mom being there. That's why you printed it out. It's not like you were like, "Here's my words on paper."
And I'm writing my speech in my head right now.
Well, give us a little.
No,
I don't want to ruin it.
I'm gonna do. They announced the nominations for ACMs. I forgot about this because I did it yesterday. I recorded part of it.
Let's go.
So I already know. So I guess I thought it was yesterday. So that's on me for not saying it on the show today. Let's start down a little lower, and then we'll kind of build our way up. Keep going. Let's do. Yeah, album of the year: Megan Maroney, "Am I Okay?" Jelly Roll, "Beautifully Broken." Zach Top, "Cold Beer and Country Music." Post Malone, "F1 Trillion." Lainey Wilson, "Whirlwind." Those are pretty good. I'm just gonna pick off of my brain. I have no idea, but it's gonna be. Zach Top is the hot thing now because he's awesome, but I'm gonna go Megan Maroney. "Am I Okay?" I'm gonna pick my favorite instead of trying to predict. Even though I like all these people, I'm gonna go Megan Maroney. "Am I Okay?" All right, go ahead. Next up, new duo or group of the year. There's only 3. How
See,
can we
that's
not get
so
in this?
dumb.
is
We should be the
stupid.
4th.
This is so stupid.
Man.
Except for the Red Clay Strays, we sell more tickets than and I like these other
Red
people.
Clay Straight. They're not a duo.
Duo or group.
Oh,
New
group.
duo or group.
Got it.
Restless Road, Red Clay Strays, Treaty Oak Revival. I like the guys from Restless Road. Good. They're not kids anymore, but young men.
yeah, you're right.
Red Clay Strays are freaking awesome.
Yeah, they gave away good
Yeah.
hoodies. I'll tell you that. I like them a
They
lot.
are-
We saw them
They're
at CMAs
They're
and yelled
so
at them.
good. And
They didn't respond.
No.
new male artist of the year: Gavin Adcock, Shabuzi, Zach Top, Tucker Wetmore, Bailey Zimmerman. How
Bailey Zimmerman's new.
Yeah.
I
Barely, guess.
knew what new means is you've never won before
Got it.
any award. So that's why last year,
Mitchell Tenpenny.
thank you. We were like, new artist, best new
Yeah.
artist, and he's like, yeah, I've never won it. So, that's tough because Zach Top is the trendy pick. He's really good, but he hasn't had the success as far as like at whatever the chart success, the headlining. Shabuzi's had the biggest song forever, but that feels old now. I think that affects it. But Bailey does too. But I'm gonna go Bailey. I'm just gonna go Bailey Zimmerman. Also, I love Bailey as a person, like as my dude. I'm gonna go Bailey. New female artist of the year: Cassie Ashton. Yeah, big fan of Cassie.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley Cook, Dasha. Please God no. Ella Langley or Jessie Murph. I'm gonna pick Cassie Ashton. Known Cassie forever. Ella Langley probably wins it because she had a big hit. Ella Langley probably wins it. If Dasha wins, I leave. All right. Group of the year. Flatland Cavalry, Little Big Town, Old Dominion, Rascal Flats, Red Clay Strays. Old Dominion wins that.
I mean, that would be like a streak, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I get the awards confused too, and I just imagine we're in the industry,
yeah.
and I still get them confused.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna go pay to watch a band, it's gonna be Red Clay Strays.
Mm-hmm.
But Old Dominion wins that one. Duo of the year: War and Treaty, Muscadine Bloodline, Dan and Shay Brothers, Osborne, Brooks and Dunn. Interesting, because it's not talent. Because everybody has their own different skill, and the War and Treaty are so good, and Muscadine Bloodline are so good, but not as known as far as I'm not sure who's voting on this. It's like radio people all over the world, all over the country, all over the country. Dan and Shan Brothers Osborne could cancel each other out.
Yeah.
I'm going Brooks and Dunn Duo of the Year.
Nice.
I was also with them yesterday.
Yeah.
And also Ronnie was like, "You can wear my suit if you want to wear it."
That's right.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'm going yet.
Is that Manuel?
He gave me a bunch of
Miguel?
options. Yeah, but Ronnie's taller than I am.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
a tall
He's a
dude.
big guy. Male Artist of the Year: Luke Combs, Cody Johnson, Jelly Roll, Chris Stapleton, Morgan Wallen. You can throw a dart
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
because
I wonder if that's how they'll pick it.
I'm not. Well, basically they'll just add all the but I'm just that's not even what because I'm never uncomfortable to have an opinion. I don't have an opinion on this one because all of them could win, and you go, yeah, of course, duh. There's not even like an outlier of like somebody who got their first year in, good for them. That's they won't win, but that shows they're reaching a new level. No, all 5 of those people, Combs, Cody Johnson, Jelly Roll, Stapleton, and Wallen. I mean, if I'm Wallen, just ticket sales and singles, but they're all awesome. Female Artist of the Year: Kelsey Ballerini, Ella Langley, Megan Maroney, Casey Musgraves, Lainey Wilson. That has to be Lainey, unless people are tired of Lainey winning everything. And that happens. Casey Musgraves is one of my top favorite artists of all time, but I don't think she gets it because she kind of DGAF. And like, you don't want to pick me, F you guys. Respect it. It'd be cool if she did. Megan Maroney too. Megan Maroney's awesome. Like best new song. I think Lainey Wilson probably wins it. If I were picking it for my own purse, I think Lainey wins it. Yeah. And then Entertainer of the Year, as of right now, Lainey Wilson, Morgan Wallen, Chris Stapleton, Jelly Roll, Cody Johnson, Luke Combs, Kelsey Ballerini. Wow, Kelsey got in. I'm gonna go. Let me eliminate some. I don't think Kelsey wins. This is what I was talking about earlier. First time in, good, cool. It looks like you've hit a new place.
Yeah.
Congratulations. But you don't win it the first time. So Kelsey out. Laney's won it, and sometimes that affects it. So I'm gonna take Laney out. Stapleton's won it a bunch. I'm gonna take Stapleton out. That leaves Luke Combs, Cody Johnson, Jelly Roll, Morgan Wallen. I think it's going to be Jelly Roll and Morgan Wallen.
Does Morgan Wallen even show up? Because I don't think I've seen him at an
He didn't
award
show up
show.
to the CMAs last time, and he finally, like a year later, put out a little video being like, "Oh yeah, thanks." Like
I think that's so
in like
funny.
a carousel. Like who should win Entertainer of the Year? Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
That's a good list. I mean, should. Who even knows what should means? That doesn't mean I'm lesser of a fan of any of them. And I'm much closer to other people on the list than Morgan. So, yeah, there you go, Entertainer of the Year. Good luck, everybody. The last winners were last year Lainey, and I think that probably hurts her this year if she won last year. Stapleton before that, same thing. Miranda, Luke, COVID, Carrie, and Thomas Rhett tie. Yeah, good for them.
This is the one in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was Vegas and
I've
now
never
it's
been to that
Dallas.
one.
Yes, but not Dallas.
Frisco.
Frisco.
Yeah, the Star.
Yeah, Frisco. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else I need to say real quick. I have a lot, but I'm good for now. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you, everybody. Mike, am I forgetting anything?
You're good.
Okay, thank you,
Wait,
guys.
wait. Should we have the Gracie Award winner take us out? Since
It's
she's
okay.
so good at it.
It's fine.
Be proud, Amy. Don't let him.
Yeah, you're letting him affect you.
Yeah.
You
No, I'm
you won an award that you deserved.
No, it's just not a big deal.
It is a big
It
deal.
is a big deal.
No,
now-
Be proud
and
of
now
it.
he's- now he's making you
I'm
say
not,
that.
No, he's not making me. Like the whole thing is just, I get it.
I don't even want. I get it. We're out of here.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Thank you.
Congrats, though. Congrats.
Thank you. And we'll
Congrats.
we'll